Let's listen to this. So let's keep this real. Our next topic. Is HoneyKomb Brazy trying to cover his tracks? I got to keep it real. This story sounds kind of weird. Let's listen.
When I'm doing it right now, my DNA ain't on the scrap now. The Fed so crazy, you know how the Fed gonna rock you, so they send me to court with a white boy now. I'm at the blues as a regular court date. Supersede the indictment. On that bitch, driving. So the white boy friendly with me the whole time. He like, yeah, who the whoop, Brazy, who the what, with your music. I'm not saying the word to the white boy. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, who the who chilling. We get in the court slide to get everything. So the bitch has them, so boom. When I'm saying, so the bitch has some Crocs, he has some orange Crocs shoes. I had some little regular jail slide, weak as I'm like, I want them Crocs you got. He like, you want these shoes? I'm like, hell yeah, bitch, switch the shoe with me. Like, the first only thing I did with the white boy, switch shoe with the boy. Boy, hopped on my case. I swear to God, it's on my grandma grade. But I switched shoe with hopped on my case. I said, what the hell? Man, I swear, Bo, the boy you went to court with, he said you told him, you admitted that you hired the security yourself. You had them told the girls for you, just in case the folks get behind you.
So y'all was having a conversation about the situation?
We never had a conversation. This is a conversation him and the feds had themselves. They just put it on the bus with me so he can say he been wrong with me to talk about it. So he can't never say I told him he ain't never been wrong with me. So they gonna put us on that 3-hour drive together, gonna send us to this crib, and we gonna drive back 3 more hours together. You see what I'm saying? Then the next court that you got, now you telling on you saying you told him everything. The boy you went to court.
Hey, cause he was a wise, bro. When you got a real name in these streets, bro, one thing about it, HoneyKomb Brazy, you was watched, bro. You know what I'm saying? No folk been watching you since when you first went in and jumped in the car. They probably already knew you was on the way to do, you know what I'm saying, do what you do when you got locked up. Man, these folks ain't playing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, man, when there ain't nothing else to do and this they job, they gonna overdo their job. A lot of people will. Especially when you got a team of people to do one job. Somebody gonna overdo their job. You know what I'm saying?
And we briefly met that bodyguard too, remember? Yeah, he was right there. He looked official. And he was probably one of the coolest people because out of all the crew, they was all Brazy time. Like you said, not Alabama time, it's Brazy time. So,
yeah.
What you think about that though, Chris? How does that sound like from your perspective? Does that sound fishy or is that like?
So what exactly is he saying? Like I'm confused.
I know Brazy talks in weird coding, right? So. He's basically saying he was on the bus. There was a white boy they put him with. He was sitting there. He like, yo, I like your Crocs. The white boy was like, yo, I'm a big fan of you, Brazy. He was like, yeah, let's switch the shoes. He got the shoes. He was like, damn, I actually got the shoes, the Crocs. Anyway, he's saying that the feds are saying that he talked to the white dude about admitting to doing the stuff that landed him in the jail, and he's saying that's cap because he never talked to him. They just tried to sit him next to him to try to get him to admit to that on a 3-hour bus ride because you can talk a lot in a 3-hour bus ride. So that's basically the gist of what Brazy's saying.
So they trying to say he Big Meech told. Is that what they trying to say? He told like Big Meech,
kind
like
of ish.
Big Meech ain't really know Shorty was an informant. She was working with the police, or he was having some type of relations with her, and he got to talking too much.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
Situation, the white boy basically was just he didn't even know dude out of no ride, but this one bus ride. So that's what the feds do, like put somebody on the bus with you. So we start talking on the bus. You know, these boys be talking on the bus. Every time I rode the bus, folks be talking. They be like, yeah, I called charge of these money folks just got me. I'm finna go beat this joint. You know what I'm saying? So everybody get to talking about they because they going to court. You know what I'm saying? That's how folks be doing it. So while he riding back, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, they next court date, he found out the dude he was on the bus with tried to give him an extra, like put the charges on him by saying he admitted to it to him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even knowing him though. You know what I'm talking about? That's the crazy thing about it.
If he did that, they would have put a wire on that man. Why they ain't had no wire on him?
Exactly.
So how do they? Oh no, that sound kind of fishy. Like how was somebody just out here just saying, yeah, he told me this? What? That's how easy it is with the law now. You could just be like, yeah, somebody told me this, and they just admitting that into court.
And then another
Brazy, that sound kind of fishy, my boy. kind of fishy, my boy. You was talking, my boy. I don't know. We might have to look into you, Brazy. You feel what I'm saying? Because it ain't no way you see it telling me the feds just putting it in the paperwork. Like, yeah, they probably got some voice footage or something, or you saying a little bit too much, my boy. You know this man, White. You know if he probing you, if you in the feds, or if you dealing with the police and a white boy sitting next to you and he start asking you questions on your crimes, bro, and you start talking and telling them, man,
you try to act too brazen up in this joint, ain't it, blood? Come on, blood.
You hear him now though, like honestly, let's be real. What was the last thing he said on Say Cheese? He said he stabbed 100 people in jail. How you gonna stab 100? Why would you admit to that?
No, I believe him. I ain't gonna lie. I believe he did that for sure. I believe he did.
But it's like he's telling on himself. Like he might have been telling himself on the bus.
Yeah, he definitely told that man everything he knew, everything he did. He definitely did. So he's saying he didn't do that though. Nah, he just talked so goddamn much. He don't even remember saying it. He just talks so much. All he do is talk. That's why I don't understand why people be so mad at Finesse. Like HoneyKomb not doing the same thing, bro. All he do is talk, go live and talk ish all day, every day. But ain't did nothing to Finesse ever. Ain't did nothing to him. Ain't even met him.
Nothing to each other. At this point, I ain't did nothing to each other.
But Finesse trying to make up with the dude, bro. Let's do music, like, bro. That ain't nothing. Ain't no murder. Ain't nobody been robbed. Ain't no this that happened. Why you don't want to make up with me, bro? But HoneyKomb just want to be so tough. What you so tough for? With the guy who ain't did nothing to you?
Yeah, but like at the same time, like he felt like he would disrespect, he would play in some type of way. But I understand what you saying, let's get some money together. But I feel like they already then went through it so tough. But it's like may the best man win. Some people you don't want to get cool. I can name some people right now. You be like, nah, I ain't get cool with him. You'll be the same way. They keep it real.
Okay, let me think.
I ain't gonna get the name info, but I'm just saying, like,
if it makes sense, I'ma do it.
If it makes sense.
If it makes sense, if it make dollars, it makes sense, I'ma do it. You feel what I'm saying?
But
unless you a rat.
People go too far. I cannot get cool with certain people. You start saying certain things and trying to dig deep in certain stuff. Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's just best for us now, cause I ain't gonna be even comfortable around you standing next to you. You know what I'm talking about? If I gotta go somewhere with and be ready to do something to somebody, bro, I don't even want to be there. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be paranoid getting around each other. So as grown men, they know both of them slick high-headed. Man, let me stay away from her because I'm going to do it to them. You know what I'm saying? And they both probably got that feel. I'm going to do it to them. So something going to happen because now you got your whole clique ready. Anybody jump out with my clique or your clique, it's been happening. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's going. So, nah, I ain't going to lie. Brazy probably need to stay away from Finesse because I know Memphis cats, they will get their lick back no matter how long it takes. They will get their lick back. You know what I'm saying?
And Finesse deserve it. Finesse deserve his lick back because HoneyKomb go on these lives and he talks so crazy. And Finesse done already said, the first time HoneyKomb came out and said something, Finesse was like, bro, I wasn't even talking about you. I just was like using that as a phrase, an example. I wasn't even really trying to come at you. But when HoneyKomb keep probing, like, now you clout chasing, bro. Now at this point you clout chasing because you ain't did nothing to that dude yet. You ain't pulled up on him. You know where he at. You know how you can get in contact with him. You still going live dissing. You when Finesse was down and he was on Fed papers, he ain't want to say nothing. You called him a hoe. Okay. Now that you down, you could potentially go back to prison. You do something. Now you just ain't stunting him and you don't want to respond too much and all of that. Nah, bro, you got to keep the same energy, bro. You remember before you was talking all of that? I'ma see you got to do it to me, bro. You got to shoot me all in my face and all of that right there. Now you not on that. Nah, bro. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. I was with you at first. But now I'm seeing you doing the same thing Finesse was doing, and I got to keep the same energy. When Finesse was trying to shut up, and not say nothing. I was like, oh, Finesse a hoe. Finesse
But
scary.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
Like this. Finesse, he going down there, and Brazy got
Finesse going up.
Potential to go up. You know what I'm saying? Potential to go up.
HoneyKomb
they need each other right now to keep real. Either they gonna crash out real hard, or they gonna come together real hard. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it.
Finesse going up. So you see, Finesse got Offset beef. Finesse got the blogs. Finesse got HoneyKomb. Finesse got
But HoneyKomb had the blogs last time. Let's keep it real. HoneyKomb had the blogs
because
of
Finesse. Finesse is keeping him alive right now. If Finesse was to go away right now, we would never talk about HoneyKomb Brazy again. That's just the truth, bro. We ain't talked about him. What we talked about him for? Every time we talk about it is about Finesse. Finesse giving him juice.
You got a point on this situation.
Come on, man. It's true. Like every time Finesse go crazy on the blogs, HoneyKomb go crazy on the blogs. It's because of he bringing up Finesse name. Okay, the hundred stabbing. Okay, that kind of hit.
That hit hard.
That hit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it don't be hitting how the Finesse stories come up. Look, HoneyKomb, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to do, bro.
And Finesse used his daddy's situation against him, so that wasn't a good story to do. So I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, HoneyKomb, like he lost the blogs in this situation, but he could win in the music.
Nah, he gotta win in the streets. You gotta win in the streets. F all that win in the music. He gotta win in the streets, bro. Like you gotta go to prison, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause you don't make better music than Finesse. You don't, bro. That man be rapping. That man be putting them songs together, bro. It's only a matter of time before he get one. So it's like,
I ain't gonna lie, he be rapping though. You can't lie about that. You can't lie about that.
HoneyKomb, like I feel like Finesse the better artist overall, but if it just came to like when I listen,
HoneyKomb ain't had enough time out here either though. Let's keep it real. He ain't had enough time to put no good project together.
That's not true,
and
bro.
Having people like around him to put a good project together.
That's
like
not
his
true,
last
bro.
run was better than this run. Let's keep it real. He had good songs out with Bird, man. He had the whole 9 yards. Man, the world was watching. This time, when Finesse got out the first time, like this time, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He had a plethora of number ones and stuff like that. I think he had about 2 number ones, you know, all that, you know, back in it, you know, from the field, whatever the song is. It's cool, they do, I do it, all that stuff. So, you know, he had both of them going down. Let's keep it real. Both of them momentum ain't like it was.
Up, bro.
Finesse momentum was crazy when he got out up to right there. Before everybody started get another one. Everything about him, that my music was hitting crazy.
He finna go up again. He finna get another rush. She finna get another rush. HoneyKomb, he not dropped.
Where it's gonna come from though? It ain't gonna come from the streets, cause the streets ain't messing with him. It's gonna come from the
music. The streets is messing with him though.
And Moneybag them really got that pimping him right now. They ain't messing with him. Watch what I say.
Nah, Finesse. The streets messing with Finesse. Ain't nobody did nothing to him yet.
Nah, they ain't gonna do nothing to him because he ain't no bloodshed. Finesse ain't really no real street cat like that. He don't talk about nobody who really gonna do it to him.
Okay.
He talk about everybody who can do something to him, at least that he can do something to.
Okay.
But that's why he ain't going against Brazy from the get go. Because he knew Brazy could have took it down. He was fresh out of jail. He didn't want to go back. You know what I'm saying? Now he come out of jail. He got his team together. He moving around like, okay, this how to get the money. I'll fuck the blogs up. He done fucked them up.
Yo, you know who Finesse remind me of? He remind me of Big Boogie, bro. They like same type of individuals to me.
Big Boogie, man. Big Boogie be twerking. I bet not see Finesse thick ass twerking around there, motherfucker, looking like a real woman.
Hands on his hips, talking about
for real.
Like, what is going on, Big Boogie?
For real, man.